Yeah, something you get off your chest, something that you just want to say. We don't judge. We're venting as well. You just have to end it with, and that's my vent. 877-995-4681 to call us. You can also text 99338. Had to deal with when you go to a place like early in the morning and they say they're out of something, and they were out of it last night. Just nobody wanted to get it. I get pain in the ass. You have a long day at work. I understand that. Riley's involved. People not putting weights back at the gym.
Put them
I understand that. Rose deals with people driving like idiots. I think everybody can agree with that as well. Let's go to D.C. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning.
All right, girl. What is your vent? What do you need to get off your chest?
Let it out.
Okay. So I work in a doctor's office, and I've been in the medical field for years. My pet peeve is if you are a new patient, why are you coming to my office without the new patient paperwork that I sent you in the mail?
Yep.
And if, you don't have your ID as well, I'm like, so how do I know that I'm really treating who is on my schedule?
But what if Tina,
you don't even have an ID?
What if I show you my Instagram? Does that work?
No, that's not going to work. I can't scan that into my computer.
But what if I have I got 30 followers on it, so I can show you, and they'll confirm that it's me.
Oh my!
Exactly. I just don't understand how people can go around without an ID, and then they come to a doctor's office and they're mad because it's going to hold up and delay their appointment. Well, I need certain things from you, like your paperwork, your ID, and your insurance card.
Yeah, Tina, I think the irony of that is I think the person that doesn't bring that stuff will also write the 1-star Yelp review that their appointment was at noon, but they couldn't get until 11:20. It's like, well, yeah, because they need to know. It's like when you see people at the airport, remember flying, who get angry they can't bring their gallon of water through security, and it's like, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's been like this for a minute.
Yeah, this has been a thing for a while.
Tina, thank you for doing what you do. And if we see you, we'll make sure we have all of our IDs on us, okay?
Please do. Thank you.
Have a great day. My man.
My man.
Fake name Becky, good morning.
Good morning.
What is your vent? What do you got off your chest?
My vent is I'm a volunteer EMT.
Thank you for that.
Charles County. And I hate when people call 911 for like a stub tow when you get there.
Oh,
and there's
what?
like 95 cars in the driveway. Like you can easily get a person there because there are times when, like the other day, where there's two people not breathing calls and I can't even get there because you're calling me about your stub toe, and you have 10 cars in the driveway.
Yeah, I think that's two good points, Fake name Becky. First of all, I wouldn't have thought of the driveway one. That's that's huge. If you have cars in your driveway, move, make it easier. And yes, but let me ask you this, Fake name Becky, though. Let's just say, though, if I go, to my favorite fast food spot and they don't have my food that I want, I can call 911 for that too, right? Because that's a personal emergency.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my goodness. That drives me up the wall too.
Wait, people actually call about that? We've heard the calls every now and then, but what? All right, Fake name Becky, I need to know, what's the dumbest call you've gotten?
Probably they called because the ambulance wasn't there because their Chick-fil-A didn't come to the house. So we had to get to the house and they weren't even at the house too.
Goodness gracious. Are you kidding?
But I mean, Chick-fil-A though, I mean.
We pull up to the house and they're not even there. They're just getting from Chick-fil-A.
Jeez.
I mean, Fake name Becky, I apologize.
God.
Thank you so much for calling, and thank you for all you do too. We appreciate you.
Thank you, my man.
My man. And by the way, the thank you at the end, thank you. You can just tell that was the release we were looking for. Let's go to is it Ina in Burke, VA?
Hi, how are you?
Doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Good.
Oh man, I feel this. All right, so Ina, what is your vent?
So last week I took one day off of work so I can study for my exams. I had 3 exams that week. And I went to campus parking lot where the Wi-Fi was. So I was in my car studying. And then I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. I ordered salad. And I went to pick it up, and when I picked it up, I came back on campus. I opened the bag, and there was no utensils, no napkins, nothing, just
that
a salad.
sucks.
So I couldn't even eat it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Then like I understand too for like delivery drivers. I understand there's a lot. It's stressful,
Mm-hmm.
but it still is like, I can't
And
even.
annoying.
It took me like 15 minutes to calm myself down before I called them and I asked, "Don't you guys put utensils like automatically
Yeah.
with to-go food?" And they said, "No, it's upon request."
Oh, I didn't. Well, son of a.
So
That's
guys,
a
if you want
win.
to order from Sweetwater Tavern, you need to ask for utensils.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Ina, thank you so much
Noted.
for calling. Have a great day.
You too, my man.
My man.
My man.
Let's go to Leesburg, VA. Good morning, Angel.
Hi, good morning.
What is your event? By the way, Leesburg, home of Tally Ho Theater.
Yeah.
Lovely little theater.
Thank you. So yeah, no, my big bet is I want to do something about this when I become a lawyer, but for girls who have menstrual pains, they can't even take a day off, and I can't even get up. I'm like on bed rest, and so I have to make a whole big excuse that I'm going out of town or something just because I want an extra day to lay because I'm having pain, basically. So that is my event because apparently
Wow.
society thinks that, so that I just want to make sure that it's normalized so that girls all around the world can just at least take a day off and say that, okay, I have to
Bravo.
Preach, boo.
Now, Angel,
Yes,
I got
thank
your back,
you.
but let's do a little lawyer talk, a little negotiation here. Can we also agree though that there's no worse pain than a man's cold? Can we?
Jonathan,
You're the worst.
just ignore him. I'll get on
Angel,
to him
listen.
later for that one, girl.
Angel, I've never experienced a menstrual cycle, but you've never experienced one of my colds, and I
thankful.
think
I
that
have
if you,
two. I have to
if-
sit across the way
Okay.
from you, and you're
I-
grouchy.
Angel, I really think if you just saw how like I get the sniffles and I feel tired, I get cranky.
Oh,
He's a gem, Mindy girl.
So do we have an
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think you just started World War III there.
I love you.
Obviously, it's a joke, but for anybody, please don't cancel me for that. Let me earn.
Come for you.
Let me earn a cancellation. Angel, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you, my man.
My man.
My
See,
man.
that was a joke. Before anybody
Oh my God.
it's a joke.
Someone is gonna come for you. Someone in your DMs is gonna be like,
But also, like, can I be
Oh,
honest?
good.
That was so clearly a joke. If you come for me, I'm almost gonna get excited.
I needed
Like,
that laugh.
You're an idiot.
that's
so,
true.
But also, like, colds aren't fun for anybody.
No.
Good morning, fake name Rebecca.
Hi there.
I
Good morning.
see you work in healthcare. Would you agree that a cold, from the male perspective, nearly life and death?
So that kind of ties into my complaint.
Oh boy. What is it?
Yes.
I work in the ER, and one of the biggest things I'll see is someone, and I work specifically with children, I see people coming in, and they're dragging their kid who looks totally fine, and they're like, my kid has a fever, and they're trying to get seen first of all, they're trying to skip the line, and
Oh.
I'm like, ma'am, do you see that the child I am taking care of is frothing at the mouth?
Yeah.
I need you to wait.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
back
fine.
up.
This kid is not.
Yeah, I understand
Yeah.
that, but back to the cold question, fake name Rebecca. Can we? I'm kidding.
on.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're gonna go to an ER and wait for 4 hours with the toe pain people that they talked about earlier.
Man.
Please never go to the ER with toe pain. Nobody cares.
I love it.
Fake name Rebecca. I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna put you on hold so we can get you in my man shirt. Okay.
My man.
Hold on one second. My man.
My man.
Okay, let me go.
man.
There's just so many of these. Jamie in Southern Maryland. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So what's your event, dude?
So I'm a flight attendant for a major airline, and I absolutely can't stand it. It's not just me. It's a lot of flight attendants out there. We cannot stand when someone comes on board with a big bag or bag, period, that they cannot put up in the overhead bin and that they have to ask
Mm-hmm.
either a flight attendant or even another passenger. It's like, if you can't put it in the overhead bin, don't bring it on board.
I can understand
I get
that.
that.
I imagine if you're doing 3 flights in a day and the line's backed up, and
Yeah.
especially you're trying to do social distancing
That's
and everything like
frustrating.
that, that's got to be. Well, Jamie,
It's like,
Yeah.
luckily, Jamie, can I ask you a question?
yeah, it just sucks,
I mean, cut you off. I'm after you.
go ahead.
No.
So it just sucks. Obviously, if you're an older person or if you're a pregnant woman, yeah, we're gonna help and everything. But if you I have people that are these 30-year-old men that come on board with this bag, and be like, I need your help. And I'm like, sir, your own bag in the overhead bin. What makes you put yours up there too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so let me
seriously.
ask you this, Jamie. You listen to the show, obviously. Who do you think on the show would most likely ask for help putting a bag in the overhead? If you had to pick between myself, Riley, Rose, or Eric?
Definitely Eric.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's probably true. I think that's probably fair.
Mhm.
I think that's probably fair. Jamie, thank you for all you do, sir. If you ever see us, make sure, can you give us one of those little pins with the wings on them?
Yes.
I miss those.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right,
Perfect.
awesome, man. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. You can continue these over text 99338. I think everybody, you feel better now. See, like it just feels good to get it
I
off
feel
your
better.
chest. Yeah.
In through
Yeah.
the nose, out through the mouth.